Hi guys, Ready Set RC here again today, and today we have a new monster truck. Actually, this is even bigger than just a new monster truck. This is my son's first monster truck. As you guys are familiar with the station, he's had his ECX Torment, his Latrax Teton, and his Viterra Rallycross, but this is by far his first monster truck being introduced to the station and being introduced to him, just so that he too can be out there with me and kind of go along with me as I bring out my monster trucks, just to kind of get out there and have some fun with me. He's been doing pretty well with the Torment, and I felt it was time for him to move up to a monster truck, something else that he can go out there and have just as much fun with. So today we have, and I'm gonna let my son take over and let him kind of introduce the truck to you guys. Who's this truck from? Who's the company?
The company is from Team Redcat Racing.
That's right, it's Team Redcat Racing. Now guys, we were contemplating between this vehicle and we were also looking at the Traxxas Stampede. These two kind of fall into the same line of trucks between each other. A lot of similarities in regards to the size and scale of them. But you know what? We wanted to take our chances and see something a little different this time. We wanted to see what Team Redcat had offered. As you guys saw in my Chimera video, I've had a Chimera for quite some time. I had no real issues with it, really enjoyed it. It was my first Redcat vehicle, and wanted to try something new for my son. Wanted to get something that's a little bit more bashable than a short course truck. And we wanted to see what Team Redcat had to offer. Saw some videos out there that definitely were impressive. And we wanted to bring this to our channel too, and bring it to my son for him to kind of get out there and kick around in the dirt with. So we're just going to go over some overviews that we see on the box so that you guys can get an idea of what's actually on the box. And then we're going to go through what's actually in the box afterwards. So as you see, it's the TRMT10E, and it's a brushless truck. The electronics they're saying is waterproof. As I say, more so water resistant than waterproof, because not everything on a monster truck is waterproof. It's 1/10 scale, 2.4 gigahertz. We're going to swap this out with my son's Spectrum system, so we won't be using the controller that comes with this. I won't be using AVC on this vehicle at all. I don't think I'm going to put the AVC receiver on here, but definitely it's going to be his Spectrum system on it. Brushless, as you guys know, this is his second brushless vehicle. He has the Viterra Rallycross, that's brushless, and this is another brushless vehicle he has. And it's a 4x4, which is pretty much all the vehicles that he owns right now are all 4x4. So this is going to be great for him. So let's turn over the box, let you guys see some of the other items that are on here, so you guys have a better assessment as to what the box looks like before we open it up. So on this side of the box, it just gives you the inside workings of the vehicle, gives you a nice little layout of what the vehicle is. Some small specifications on the side in regards to the size of the vehicle, the width, the length, and the wheelbase.
And the drive system.
Yes, the drive system. Thanks for pointing that out, because I didn't even say that. Let's turn around to the other side of the box. And here we have the different colors the vehicle comes with, and what is also included in the box, which they're telling you is the 2.0 gigahertz radio, the 1/10 size scale monster truck, and they also tell you what's needed. So you guys are very aware with this. The controller, if you choose to use the controller for this, does not come with batteries. The vehicle itself does not come with batteries. This vehicle can be run on 2S and 3S. I think we're going to try on 2S first before we decide 3S on there. And it's just basically telling you that it would need a LiPo charger to charge the LiPo batteries that would be going into this vehicle. As you see here, they have the gunmetal gray. And the orange, which is the one that we elected to go with. Orange is one of my son's favorite colors, so we went with the orange on there. Let's turn the box onto the other side. Some more cool graphics. They're talking about the LED lights, right?
The brushless motor.
Yep, the 4400 kV brushless motor.
Heavy duty motor mount.
That is right. We're going to see what that motor mount looks like once we pop it open. The Savox servo, which is the digital servo here, saying it's about 208 ounces of torque. It's, as you guys know with my station, I do like the Savox servos, and I'm very pleased to see that the Savox servo comes along with this kit. Also, it's talking about the 80 amp ESC, which they're stating is 3S compatible. And lastly, they're talking about the easy access to multi-plugging. So they're basically talking about how it's very easy if you want to put different components going to your receiver, very easy to access it from here. And lastly, more cool graphics, right?
Right.
We're gonna really like what this truck does. It looks cool from the outside, doesn't it?
Yeah, and it also has this little pulley on the back.
Well, it's not a pulley, it's a wheelie bar. I know you're not used to seeing wheelie bars on the back of your vehicles, but this one's got wheelie bar. You think you're gonna end up using the wheelie bar, or you think you're just gonna take it very slow for the first time?
I can use the wheelie bar, but I can take it slow.
Okay, a little bit of both, I hear that. So next, guys, we want to show you what's in the box. We'll pull the camera back a little bit and give you a little bit of what's inside the box and what it looks like. What you have here is the clips that come with for the shocks. You have a hex wrench to make any adjustments to your vehicle. And you also have the instruction manual in here too. Just so if you want to do anything to read about the vehicle before actually taking it out, there's a pretty good instruction manual there for you too. Let's put that to the side. A nice little bag to cover the body.
And then we have the controller, but we're not going to use the controller.
No, we're not. We're going to go ahead and we're going to utilize the Spectrum controller that you have, that you use with most of your vehicles. Very basic controller here, guys. Nothing crazy. The wheel, it's like a rubberized wheel. What do you think that wheel feels like? Does it feel good? What do you think?
It feels awesome.
It does? You think it feels awesome? Well, that's good to hear. It's very good to hear that it feels awesome. Let's see how many batteries this takes, guys. It looks like, so what it looks like, guys, it looks like it takes about 4 AA batteries in there. I just wanted to get you guys a little bit better look of the remote up close. But yeah, about 4 AA batteries. As I said, very basic controller. Nothing to write home about. It will do the job for you, but very basic. But yeah, 4 AA batteries, guys.
So now, since we got every single thing out of the box, now we need to get the big thing out of the box.
Yes, let's get the RC out.
One wheel.
So just so you guys get a nice good look of this, these are the wheels that it comes with. So now, guys, we want to show you the body of the vehicle before we get into talking about the actual truck. And we'll mount the tires up so you can see it. I'm let my son talk to you about the vehicle because he's very excited about this truck and how it looks and the color and everything. So go ahead, tell him about the body.
The body feels very, very firm.
Well, that's good. So do you think it's going to be able to handle your bashing of the vehicle? You think it's going to break up, or you think it's going to do pretty well?
I think I'll do pretty well.
I think so too, guys. It does feel very, very good. It feels nice and firm in the hands. Not too brittle so far. But if it does, I'm pretty sure this seems like more of a standardized, Pro-Line body that we would be able to mount up on this truck if that's the case. But as he's learning the vehicle, nothing wrong with getting this a little bit banged up for the first run or two. And now let's see what everybody's been waiting for. Let's get the truck out. Let's put the body to the side.
Okay, guys.
So, guys, here we have the chassis and the body in all its glory here. All right, guys, so we have the chassis out, just so you guys get an idea of what we're working with here. As we said, the shocks are with clips. They're not screw down adjustable shocks. They're not aluminum shocks. They are plastic body shocks. We do have the ESC that we were talking about, the 80 amp ESC, the 4400 kV motor. the Savox servo, and I'm going to turn this so you guys get a better idea of what it looks like. For these shock towers, they look pretty beefy, especially on a 10th scale, right?
Right.
That is pretty cool. And guess what? These body mounts here look like they're pretty well adjustable, so you'll be able to try some different bodies on this thing and see what it's like. But you know what the other cool factor is?
What?
There are working headlights on this vehicle, guys. Working headlights. So guess what I smell? I smell some night driving with this vehicle, right?
Yeah.
That looks like it's gonna be fun, right?
Yeah, we can do some night driving in the dark.
That's right. I'm looking forward to that. And for you guys who use Deans, the other thing that this thing comes with is already a Dean connection on the ESC, so you have that to connect onto your vehicle.
This is the ESC right here.
Yep, the 80 amp ESC. Why don't you show the guys where the motor is on this vehicle?
The motor is right there.
Yep.
The waterproof thing is right there.
And that's the 4400 kV motor. What do we have here? What do you think this is? Let's see if you remember
The
this.
servo.
Yes, and this is the 208 ounce servo that's here, the Savox servo. The batteries are adjusted just by simply, looks like the length is not adjustable, guys, but the height looks like it is, and we'll try some different batteries. As I said, we're going to be doing 2S on this vehicle, and we'll try some batteries with this, but it's just, Velcro straps that are going to be holding it down. And let's give you guys a little bit more views of this, showing the bottom of the chassis, so you guys get an idea. Everything is plastic here, for the most part. Yep, the skid plate's also plastic.
Good plate.
Some pretty beefy plastic on the A arms. This isn't bad, guys. This isn't bad. You got the wheelie bar on the back here, and this is just a plastic wheelie bar. There is no rubberization to it at all whatsoever. So next, guys, let's mount the wheels up and show you guys what this looks like with everything mounted up on it.
Okay, guys, we put on the wheels, got the body on, and here's the truck, all combined.
That's right, guys. My son and I, we went ahead and we put the wheels, the body, got everything mounted up. Next up, get this thing out, get it out to bash, and have some fun with it, get this thing in the dirt. Really looking to get this thing out. We're gonna have it out on 2S. As I said, for its mating ride, we're gonna put this on 2S. Not quite sure which monster truck I'm gonna bring out when you bring this out, but we're gonna have some fun. What do you think?
Yeah, and guess what? You guys should see that white thing right there. You
What?
barely see it, but there is the turn on button right there.
That is right, that's the power button. Let's zoom in on that for a little bit so you guys see exactly what that is. So what my son was talking about is the power button is located right here. We'll see if that's going to be a problem. If that's going to be a problem with that power button being right there, we'll definitely move it to somewhere else. But yeah, the power button's right there, guys. So easy access to turn the vehicle on and off rather than having to lift up the body and turn the vehicle on and off. This is right there, very close for you. So guys, in conclusion with our unboxing of the Team Redcat TRMT10E, we're gonna do the next videos you see of this vehicle will be our bashing vehicles of this truck. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell so you get the notification to our latest videos. Please look us up on Instagram. This is Ready Set RC signing out. Thanks again, guys.